You read the title. You read the title. Give me a break from all the tonteria. Give me a break from all the tonteria. Yo, this is your home guy. Arabia. Barbosa. 914 Westchester County, New York. We coming to you with another live video. Yo, give me a break from all the BS, from all the bullshit, from all the cap, from all the fucking lies, from all the tonteria, from all the embusteria that's happening on this fucking platform. Shout out to the chat, shout out to the YouTube streets. Yo, shout out to Lonnie for going live and doing the video that she did today where she was talking about cults. She was talking about cults. The cult life, the culture that's happening. Well, that has happened 20 years ago, what's going on now, and what's going on fucking line. Yo, shout out to the chat, shout out to the YouTube streets. And let's be for real. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil. There was a lot of you bitches, a lot of you black bitches, and some people were blaming on the pandemic and whatnot and all this other craziness. You came on this platform, and you know who the fuck you are. You know who the fuck you are. You came on this platform supporting the men on this fucking platform. A lot of you bitches were supporting Kwame Brown at the time. And then it stretched from Kwame Brown, Kevlo, to TJ, to Garrett, to Predator 101. A lot of you were supporting these losers on this app. A lot of the men that I just mentioned got some jacket on their shit. So we got a lot of creeps, we got a lot of weirdos, we got a lot of offenders in this fucking sector, a lot of criminals in this fucking sector. And then we got some women on this in this sector and on this platform who have come out and they will blame it on the fucking pandemic. Give me a fucking break in my Nell Carter voice. Give me a break. I sure deserve it. Yeah, give me a fucking break. They're going to talk about, it was during the pandemic and we came to the games. A lot of you bitches came to this fucking platform to support an ex-NBA basketball player. Let's be real. Y'all need to call it down the middle. Be real with your fucking self. You came on this fucking platform. You supported Kwame Brown. You went against Tommy Sotomayor, and I don't mean that. Let's say it. Tommy Sotomayor is Kwame Brown's YouTube father. And if he's Kwame Brown YouTube father, his YouTube pappy, then Tommy Sotomayor is the grandfather and the great-grandfather of some of you YouTube creators. And especially a lot of you males in this fucking sector. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. Yo, it is what the fuck it is. It is what the fuck it is. I don't give a goddamn who's live right now. They can suck a bag of dicks. Hairy-assed motherfuckers on this fucking app. Shameful. You should be ashamed of yourself. How you carried yourself all these fucking years. And then we got a lot of people in this fucking sector, GWB, gems from Rabbit Brown. All of a sudden, you're a TJ fan. A lot of you so-called rabbits over there are TJ fans right now because you think TJ is going after the takeover. You don't see the play that's right in front of your fucking eyes. All this is for clicks, views, cash apps, and super chats. Ain't nobody going after nobody. None of them Kwamites are fighting each other like the way you think they are. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. What's up, Letitia? Yeah. What's up, Just Jay? Yeah, man. I was just reading a post that Queen Regina put on her community wall during the pandemic. A lot of the black women in this fucking sector came. No, you supported those fucking men. I never was a Kwame Brown supporter. Fuck Kwame Brown. And fuck all them bitches and all them fucking niggas that's sucking his dick right now. You eating the ass hairs off his asshole. Shout out to the chat. Let's keep it a bean. In the words of Lonnie One Love, let's keep it a fucking bean. Hey, what's up, Daria? Shout out to you. I hope everyone had an awesome day today. My day was all fucked up. The whole week was fucked up. So I don't give a fuck right now what coming out the words are coming out my goddamn mouth. I don't give a goddamn what's coming out my goddamn mouth right now. Queen Regina, full of shit. Full of shit. She came on this platform. She don't support the women. She only wants the women to come together and support who? Her. She hasn't done anything. Power off. She hasn't done a goddamn thing but go after women on this fucking platform. Who's Lonnie One Love? Lonnie is a woman. Got some other women that she went after on this fucking platform. Please, give me a break. Every chance she had, she went up against a woman. And the same women you went up against are the same women you want to come to your fucking rescue. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna fucking happen. Farmer Nancy, she doing her thing with the farm situation. You know, it is what it is. Queen Regina spoke against Farmer Nancy. What the fuck you doing speaking against her for? What did Farmer Nancy do to you? I tell you, Letitia. Woo, child. Yo, shout out to Moonlight, Miss 504, and Sister T for destroying damn D. Well, actually, he destroyed his own fucking ass. Punk ass nigga, another beta male on these YouTube streets. Everybody laughed when he put on that goddamn wig and that goddamn tube of lipstick trying to imitate Sister T, and it all backfired. Didn't it backfire on your punk ass? You bitch ass nigga. I remember that day when me and True Essence, we had got into it. We had got into it on Vince the Sniper's channel, and then it stretched from Vince the Sniper channel to other channels. And I remember Damn D trying to jump in our fucking business. And if people remember that fucking video, you remember me telling that nigga, I don't like you, mind your own fucking business. What's going on between me and True Essence is between me and True Essence. And that's the way a lot of you women have conducted yourself on this platform, especially when you get into a beef with another bitch. Yeah, man. We got a lot of shit going on in this platform. Who told your black ass to come on this fucking YouTube and to support a deadbeat father like Kwame Brown? Who told you to come on this fucking app to support a man that uses ripped up t-shirts as toilet paper? Who told you to support a man who loves to sit around the everyday working Joe and Jane only to judge them, to drag them, to play squid games with them? I think I've been telling people this for fucking years. But some people, some of you got fishbowl memories. What's that dude name? GWB, James from the Rabbit Brown. He the main one with a fucking fishbowl memory. Go sit your punk ass down. Make me sick with all that capping you doing over there. All that tonteria. And King Mafia, he ain't no better. Up there, everything's so fucking funny. When you start losing the support you got over there, how funny you think it's gonna be? If you got a monetized channel, keep in mind what you need to do for your monetized channel. And stop with all the tonteria and all the embusteria and all the bullshit and all the capping and all the blue 42s and trying to scam people. See, one thing about me, I don't have to fucking scam nobody. If I want people to hit the Cash App, I say, please hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Hit the like button. Share the video. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. Yeah. Hold on, Miss J. Let me get my glasses so I can read what the hell you say. If I can find them sons of bitches, every time I put them shits down, I can never find them again right away, especially when I fucking need them. Hold on, let me see it. I got the light on so I can read a little bit. Thank God I can read, and thank God I can comprehend, even though I didn't finish high school. Arabia, if you didn't see the video, yeah, I seen that. I seen when he was caressing the dildo and everybody. And you know, man, I'm gonna tell you something. There is a man. What is a man doing with a dildo? Shout out to you, Just Jay, for saying that. Shout out to you, Letitia, for coming in, and everybody that typed in. He ain't no damn. I know that's right. Anthony is a fucking clown. And I'm glad my membership from over there is ending. When I looked at the thing, I said I'm not renewing a goddamn thing. Cause I'm not supporting nobody that key, especially not no man. Key, laugh, and then he let these men play all in his ass all day, all night. He don't see he getting played. He's a sacrificial lamb, so to speak. He didn't learn nothing from fucking with Kev Lowe. And that's another thing. When you motherfuckers on this app, whether you're a man or a woman, and you are fucking around with these fucking Quamites, you gotta keep in mind, they don't give a damn about you. Oh, I found my glasses. They was right here in this fucking kitchen. On the goddamn table. I'm telling you, yeah. I'm telling you, it's something serious on these YouTube streets. It's something on these YouTube streets, man. Yeah, it's something on these YouTube streets. I don't know what it is. Every time I look around, one of these dudes are making a complete asshole of themselves. For real, for real. Hey, what's up, Benny Chris? Shout out to you. Yeah, I just had to find my glasses real quick. Thank you, Just Jay. Arabia. Go back up in the chat. I was asking you something. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Letitia. Hold on. Hold on, Letitia. Letitia, hit the like. Males who support DMD are all suspect. Yes, males who support DMD are all suspect. That's right, Letitia. Arabia, did you check? Yep, I sure did. Thank you, Letitia. I checked it. Yeah. Yeah, Letitia. I get that too. Mm-hmm. I support who I want. That's right, Letitia. Yeah, man. I am so glad I found my damn glasses. I'm so glad I found. But see, when I put my glasses down, I don't usually put them forward. Anyway, let's make a long story short. I did not file my taxes this year. Okay? Because I was late getting the W-2s. Motherfuckers want to play. And you know what? And what I found out, when you look at your pay stubs, your very last pay stub, the pay stub right there will tell you everything you need to fucking know. Don't you know I had it all written down? I just wanted the physical W-2s. These motherfuckers don't even want to give you your W-2s anymore. Shout out to the chat. Hey, what's up, Thaddeus? Yeah. So shout out to the chat. Shout out to everyone that's in the chat. Hold on, let me check. We got Purple Heart Podcast, a moderator. Shout out to her. We got Thaddeus. Shout out to him. We got Letitia Third Eye, a moderator. Shout out to her. We got Beanie Chris, and we got my homegirl, Daria. Yeah, man. That's the only thing I gotta say. But I just wanted to let it be known. I read that bullshit that Queen Regina wrote on her community wall. Queen Regina, you're not being honest. You're not telling the whole truth, Queen Regina. She came to this fucking YouTubes and immediately, who did she fucking support? She fucking supported Kwame Brown. And what did Kwame Brown do? He turned out to be a piece of shit. Because I remember when they had that shoe drop, I remember all them people that were riding with Kwame Brown at that time. And don't you know that all those people that was riding with Kwame Brown, I'm talking about Queen Regina, I'm talking about Sister T, I'm talking about Mr. Skinny, all of them, what did they do? They left from Kwame Brown as soon as they found out what kind of bullshit nigga he was. They skipped town on his black ass. You don't need your done. Just use your. Yeah, I know. Just Jay, but I'm saying that for a reason. I'm saying it for a purpose because I see how they be doing. This is a simple thing. It's handing you your foot, what are W-2s. That's simple. That's something so simple. A lot of jobs now they don't even want to do that. They want to send it to your house in the mail. They want to tell you to go online and go get it. And one of the places I worked for, you gotta go online and go. And when you go online to go get the shit, you can't retrieve it. It's some bullshit going on. For real, for real. But yeah, Lonnie did her video this afternoon talking about the cult life, the cult situation, dealing with the cults, you know. And the only cult that came to my mind as quick was the Jehovah's Witness. They are a big cult. And I should know something about them because my grandmother was a part of that for years. She joined them when she was 22. She didn't leave them until the day she fucking died. And I don't see a goddamn thing where it benefits you to service anyone and you remain poor. Shout out to the chat. I couldn't convince my grandmother to leave them. I think it was already too late. Hey, Mrs. Baker, shout out to you. Yeah, Mrs. Baker, it's good to see you. Thaddeus, Mrs. Baker, yeah. Just Jay, yeah. Benny Chris, my homegirl Daria. Shout out Daria. I've been watching your videos lately, baby girl. You know, you had me laughing on some of them. And some of them made me think about some shit. You know what I mean? That's why I went into, mostly because I don't really want to go live as much anymore. It's not as fun. That's why I do the short videos that I do, because the short videos that I do on my shorts tell the whole story. It tells the story. It tells the story about what I see, what's going on this app. Whether I'm in the sector or not, I love to tell the story. Tell my story. Or should I say, reclaiming my time. In the words of Maxine Waters, reclaiming my goddamn time. When you play on my time, I can come back and what? Fucking reclaim it. Don't play with me. Hey, Grizzly. What's up? I love your music, man. Shout out to you. All religions are Thaddeus. We're just establishing all that. And not just religion, is some other things that I really didn't think about that are cults. Yeah, people will have you join certain groups and they be like, oh, X, Y, and Z. And then when you venture off and say, well, I want to do X, Y, and Z, then they say, no, that's not a good idea. And if you do that, you're going to be put out the group. You know, it's just like some of these groups on the YouTubes, Thaddeus. It's just like some of the groups on the YouTubes. Especially those that are part of so-called bus life. You bitch ass niggas over there. Hey, you stole this fucking sector from Soda Nation. We are the fathers and the grandparents of some of these groups and this fucking sector. And y'all gonna start putting some respect on our fucking names, regardless of whether Tommy is here or not. I think I'm the only one left in this whole damn sector that keeps saying that. I'm the only one left. I don't hear Ronald Jones saying it. I don't hear none of the other Soda Nation members saying it. Some of them have fallen victim and become Kwamites themselves, but they're not really Kwamites. They're Soda Nation members. They're just following after Kwame Brown. Just Jay, facts, Polo, Polo Sire. This shit's talking to Thaddeus. Thaddeus is laughing. Grizzly is saying hello to Just Jay. Yo, shout out to my chat. Shout out to my chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. Hit that like button. Donate to the cash. Yo, for real. I need $10. $10 to pull me through the rest of this fucking weekend. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. And I'm being for real. I ain't being facetious. I'm being for real about that. See, I'm not going to come on here and say, well, you know what? You know, you guys, you know, X, Y, and Z. No, I'm going to tell. I'm not going to even pull no fucking punches. I ain't going to be start lying. Yeah. I need $10. Somebody help me out. Help me, Honda. Man, shit. This whole fucking week was a fucking bust. And I hate yo, man. But at least I got some exercise in. Walk back, walk down there, walk back. Walk down there, walk back. Walk down there, walk back. Sometimes I wouldn't even come back to this house until after 2 o'clock. I like, fuck that shit. I ain't going back to the house. I'm going to hang out for a little bit. Shit. I got so tired after I ate. Yo, I'm going to tell y'all what I did today. On my way coming home, right? On my way back home. On my way home. Yo, I went into one of those boxes where they like keep like look like little groceries and shit. Yo, why did somebody leave 2 boxes of the crackers and cheese and that summer sausage? I call it spring sausage, but it's not spring. It's summer sausage. Yo, I took that shit home. I ate some of that. Next thing I know, I would knock the fuck out. I didn't wake up until later. And Sister T had just was getting ready to end her live. Shout out to Sister T. I be meaning so good to catch all her videos when I can catch them. Especially if I ain't working, there's no excuse why I can't catch some of these people's video. But if I'm too busy during the day doing, errands or whatever I'm doing, yeah, I just can't. I just can't do it. I have to catch the replay. Never knew who Tommy was until yep. You never knew who he was until Kwame Brown brought him up. Because Kwame Brown is the YouTube son of Tommy Sotomayor. And Tommy Sotomayor is the YouTube grandfather and great-grandfather to some of these YouTube creators in this fucking sector. They won't tell you that, but I'm here to tell you. I'm here to expose them. All right, Tamika, shout out to you. Tamika's one of my moderators. Thank you for coming in moderating, Tamika. Have a good night at work. Don't work too hard. Tamika always she works overnights, you guys. Tamika be very busy. I don't mean no harm, but you need to get on your boy Anthony. You're a clown. He's showing himself to be a clown on these YouTubes. Hold on, Letitia. I'm trying to read what you just said. Purple Heart Podcast. I was surprised. I haven't heard about Tommy before 7 foot because he got into it with Tariq Nasheed and Tariq checked him face to face. And I have been watching Tariq since Hidden Colors. Yeah, Tariq Nasheed. Yeah, I used to watch him too. Letitia, we talking about people that been on YouTube. I call them the ancient YouTube creators. See, Tyreek is an ancient one. Tommy is an ancient. Cynthia G is an ancient YouTube creator. Tanya TKO is an ancient YouTube creator. Carmen Kaboon is an ancient YouTube content creator. There's a whole lot of them. There's some people that are still here and some people that are not here. The King of Trolls, I think he's still here. The keyboard musician, he's no longer here. If he is here, he's under another name. Shout out to the chat, shout out to the YouTube streets. We had Stupidity Exodus a few years ago. Around 2014, 2015, Stupidity Exodus came onto the scene, and then maybe he stayed a good 6 months, then he left. That's what a lot of them were doing back then. Tommy stayed the distance. Tanya TKO, Cynthia G, Karma Kaboon is a few of them. Letitia, I remember when Tariq tried to give him his... Y'all wrong for that. Y'all wrong for that. Yeah, I remember that too. And y'all remember when Tommy went to New York and he got punched in his mouth and those dudes was getting ready to jump his ass? But I'm going to tell you something. It was the women that intervened. See, us women, even though somebody is mistreating us, misquoting us, not being fair to us, we always come to the rescue. We always come to the rescue. Shout out to the chat, shout out to the YouTube streets. Because that video that Sister T did yesterday, she was letting Kwame Brown know then and there, and while she was doing that video, what she thought about Damn D. And how she said when she was here, how people was mistreating her because of the Damn D situation. I never forgot that. I never forgot when Damn D the Miss 504. I never forgot that. I never forgot when Damn D went after Moonlight. I will never fucking forget it. And I'm so glad they exposed his black ass yesterday. The whole sector is talking about it. So shout out to Miss 504, Moonlight, and Sister T. Yeah. The 3 OGs in this whole sector. They let it be known what's going on, what's happening. None of these other men in this fucking sector could have done the job that the women did. None of the men, none of them. Not Iceberg, not none of them. Damn D always going at women with his deal. Yeah. And people in the sector are worried about My dildo, if I got a dildo, I'm gonna put it like this. If you think I have one, have I ever come on camera with it? Have I ever worn my dildo and my harness on camera? I just want the people in the comment section to answer honestly. And those that are not here, they can catch the replay. We're going to talk about that. Have anyone ever seen me, since I've been accused of having a dildo, having a strap on? Have you seen me wear my harness? Have you seen me slip on any dildos and show anyone how to use them? Did you ever see me use a dildo and show you how to put a condom on? Did you ever see me come on camera showing you how to use a dental dam? Did you ever see me do any of those things? No, but you seen Damn D fucking with a dildo, and he had all them fucking supporters. When he put on that wig and that lipstick, that let me know all those male supporters over there, who they really were. Hey, what's up, Trey Spectives? Good evening. Good evening, Trey Spectives. Yeah. So yeah, man. When I seen that video with him with that dildo, and before that he had on that goddamn wig, putting on that damn lipstick, trying to imitate Sister T. You know why he would do that? Because he wants to be Sister T. You would be surprised of all the men in this fucking sector that don't want to be men. They want to be fucking bitches. They don't want to be fucking, they don't want to be inside of a bitch pussy. They want to be an actual bitch themselves. Shout out to the chat, shout out to the YouTube streets. And they complain about me. They got the nerve to talk about me. See, all the motherfuckers that talk about me and what the fuck, and I'm talking about the men. I ain't talking about the women. Because it's mostly the men that complain about me. You've been complaining about me for years and years. You haven't been able to stop me yet. Because why? Because I haven't come on camera and done none of the dumb shit that Damn D has done. Like button, hit the cash app, please. Letitia says, Purple Heart podcast, he probably uses the D definitely is a different dude. Purple Heart podcast laughing. Letitia, Trespect is all laughing. Yeah, but shout out to Miss 504, Moonlight, and Sister T for putting Damn D in his coffin. They did it yesterday. Miss 504 put the video out there. Moonlight grabbed it and put it on her premiere. And then Sister T went in and did a live. The 3 OGs in this sector. And it was the women that did it, not the men. Know why? Because the men were too intimidated and they were scary. All of them. All the men were scary. You know, I used to have an aunt, her name was Mary. And I remember she used to leave voicemail messages on my sister's phone. And I remember the message used to say, "This is Aunt Mary. Things out here looking kind of scary. Call me." You know what? I might end up making a song like that. Aunt Mary. Yup. That's gonna be the name of the song. Shout out to the chat. Y'all just gave me epiphany. Epiphany. Not a symphony, a pimpany. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. Yeah, man. So yeah, Queen Regina, you can write on the community wall all you want about Kwame Brown. It was your choice to have went with Kwame Brown. You didn't have to go and sit with him all that long time. And what did he do to you? He tossed you to the side. Tossed you to the side. Just like how he did Sister T. Just like how he did Ears to the Street. Just like how he did Sis and the Rabbits. Just like how he did so many people on this platform. He did a lot of people dirty on this fucking platform. And the chickens have come home to roost. The chickens have come home to roost. And I will be glad when Kwame Brown and the Kwamites are silent forever. Because I am so sick of them and their bullshit and their tonteria and their embusteria. I don't like payasos. I don't like mentirosos. I don't like those type of people. I don't like dirt bags. That's why I don't go into none of their chats. I don't go in none of their chats. I don't participate in their stupid ass conversations. I can't stand the Kwamites. And anybody that rides with them, fuck you too. Just like he gonna do, he gonna do business exact same. Thank you, Transpectives. See, Transpective, you know the deal. You been around a long time. Letitia, Transpectives, Miss E, Just Jay, all of you in my chat right now. You know the deal because you've been around on these YouTubes for years. And you know. You see the writing on the wall. We see it. And Sister T said it very well in her video yesterday. She said, I tried to tell y'all, but y'all wouldn't listen to me. Y'all kept laughing at me and telling me I didn't know what I was talking about. I believed Sister T back then. But it was already too late. When I first came on this, I tried to warn people. Nobody wanted to listen until he started showing his ass. And you saw his naked, hairy ass with his doo-doo clumps on his ass. Because the man don't use toilet paper. The man uses, he uses ripped up t-shirts. He collects money from you all. He collects polo shirts. He collects all kinds of gifts. He's a millionaire. He doesn't give back to none of y'all. Haven't y'all ever wondered about that? Unless he want one of y'all to troll someone on these YouTubes. Just like how he paid Kevlo to go after Farmer Nancy. You think I forgot about that? I don't give a fuck. I ain't forgotten nothing about that. Shout out to Farmer Nancy. That's right, Just Jay. And you know some of these men got hairy asses, Just Jay. I'm just saying. Some of them got hair all over their ass. Yeah. I'm sounding like a creep and a weirdo right now, but it's true. It's true. Not all, some. And I wouldn't put it past KB if he don't have a hairy ass. That man looked like he got a hairy ass. But that's the dude that a lot of people like to follow. Somebody that lost $17 million to Merrill Lynch. Someone that's a deadbeat father, don't want to take care of his children. The man don't even want to pay child support. Yeah, Tommy exposed all that about him a few years ago. I remember when Tommy went live and did those videos. And then not too long after that, Tommy was off of YouTube's. Why? Because they tried to silence him. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. I'm ending this video. Hit that like button, please. Like, share. And if you can donate to the Cash App, donate to the Cash App. $Arabia 914. Shout out to the chat. I want to shout out to all my moderators that came through, that moderating for your homegirl, Barbosa. And it is what it is. Arabia, they will take each other down since the flag wars have started again. Yeah, Letitia. I heard about that too. Boy, oh Lord. These YouTubes. Yo, Letitia, you had me cracking up. The last time you went live, well, not the last time, but one of the lives, I was still laughing about that. I said, now look at this lady right and you had him down perfect. Yo, that shit was so fucking funny. All right, you guys, I'm out. I thank everyone for coming in. Hit that like button, hit the Cash App. Like and share the video. Because I want people to hear what the fuck I said. Because I don't throw rocks and bricks and then fucking hide my hand. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, Arabia Barbosa, the BT1000. I'm from New York. My inmate number was 221644. I did 6 years, 7 months in the penitentiary down here at Columbia, South Carolina, Greenwood, South Carolina. I went down for common law robbery. My judge was Judge Schuler. I'm from New York, and I live in North Charleston, South Carolina. If anybody got anything to say about what the fuck I just said, tell them to come to me. I said it. Ain't nobody in my chat said a goddamn. It was me. I said it. And the first thing people, hey man, you know, X, Y, and Z was saying, so the hell what I said it. Me, Arabia, Barbosa. I'm 53 years old. My birthday is March the 18th, 1973. My daddy name was Lantrice Charles Smith. Okay? His mama name was what? Lorraine Barbosa. What was her father name? Charles Alexandra Barbosa. What was her mother name? Bertha Barbosa. Yeah, I tell you, I said it. Fuck these punk ass niggas on this app. What the fuck they gonna do to me? Dox me. Go ahead. Give a fuck. I'm out, you guys. Hit the like button. Hit the Cash App. Share the video. Yeah, I want the motherfuckers to hear what the fuck I said. Yeah, I said they had a hairy ass. And yes, I said half of these men in this fucking sector, the beta males, be sucking on their own fucking dick. That's right. Shout out to the chat, shout out to the YouTube streets. And if my tongue was long enough, I'd be in here licking my pussy. So let me end this video. But shout out to y'all. Hit the like button, hit the Cash App, share the video. And go over to my short videos and give me your feedback on what you think about the short videos. I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate all the support, all the love, and all the feedback. And I'm out. This is your homegirl, uh, the BT-1000, the Jeeper Creeper on this shit, Lucy the Vampire, the German Shepherd in the goddamn room. And that's another thing. You're going to see the German Shepherd in most of my videos. And there's even 2 videos where the German Shepherd was shape-shifting into no, I think it was the Terminator shape-shifting into the German Shepherd. Either way it goes, my videos are off the chain. I like them. And everybody, and some people else, have let me know they like them too. So it is what it is. Shout out to my short videos. Shout out to all my YouTube creators. Shout out to my moderators, my subscribers. We got new subscribers. Shout out to them. Shout out to my support team. And I'm out. Y'all have a good one. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for supporting the channel. One, peace.